Israel strikes Houthi targets in Yemen after missile attack. In a significant escalation of tensions in the Middle East, Israel recently launched airstrikes against Houthi military targets in Yemen, following a missile attack that was allegedly launched by the Houthi rebels towards Israeli interests. This marked a rare instance of Israeli military action in Yemen, a country embroiled in a long-running civil war, with far-reaching implications for regional security and international diplomacy. Background: the Houthi movement and the missile attack. The Houthi rebels, formerly known as Ansar Allah, are an Iran-aligned group that has been fighting the Yemeni government since 2014. Over the years, the Houthis have gained control of large parts of northern Yemen, including the capital, Sanaa, and have engaged in ongoing hostilities with the Saudi-backed Yemeni government forces. The group's operations have frequently targeted Saudi Arabia and the UAE with missile and drone strikes, and their weapons have sometimes been supplied by Iran, further complicating the regional balance. The missile attack that triggered Israel's response occurred in early December 2024, when the Houthis reportedly fired a missile toward Israeli maritime or air assets in the Red Sea region. Although the missile was intercepted before causing damage, the Israeli government viewed the incident as a significant provocation and a potential threat to its interests in the region. Israel's retaliatory strikes. In response to the Houthi missile, Israel's military launched airstrikes on several Houthi targets within Yemen, marking one of the first publicly acknowledged Israeli military actions in the country. The strikes targeted a range of Houthi military facilities, including weapons depots, radar stations, and missile launchers. Israel's Ministry of Defense stated that the attacks were a necessary action to defend Israeli assets and prevent future threats from the group, which has been linked to Iran's broader regional ambitions. While Israel's strikes were precise, aimed at minimizing civilian casualties, they signal a new chapter in Israel's military strategy in the region. Israel has long been concerned about the growing influence of Iran, particularly its supply of advanced weaponry to proxy groups such as the Houthis, Hezbollah, and other militias operating across the Middle East. The attack underscores Israel's determination to prevent any threat to its security from groups backed by Iran, even if that threat emanates from a relatively distant conflict in Yemen.